Hello students, hope you all are fine and safe in your home. Welcome to the online classes Upper Public School. I am your math teacher Priyanka. Today we will discuss about it chapter number 11 time and calendar. Today we are going to discuss about it chapter number 11 that is time and calendar. Okay, I will ask us some questions. Is it? See, if you get up or waking, is it? At when we wake up, okay, very good, 6 o'clock. What do you mean by 6 o'clock? What it is? Time. Very good, time. Today we will discuss about a time and calendar. Okay. Have you seen a clock? Very good. See, I will show you a clock. What it is? It is a clock. In a clock, it has variety of shapes. In a clock, it has a variety of shapes. In a previous class, we discussed about shapes and patterns. We all learned what are the shapes, how many types of shapes are there. So, what shape it is? Very good. It is a circle. In a clock, variety of shapes will be there. It may be triangle, square, variety of shapes are there in a clock. Before that, in a clock, you all know time. Is it? What do you mean by time? Okay, I will say it. See, the definition of the time is ongoing sequence of events. Ongoing sequence of events such as present tense, past tense, then future. Then we call it as a time. It is a ongoing sequence of events. What do you mean by a sequence? We are learning a previous chapter that is a shapes and pattern. In a pattern, I explained what is sequence. Is it? See, in the clock, how many numbers are there? See, I will draw a clock here. Here it is 12, 1, 2, then it is a 3, 4, this is 6, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See, this is a sequence. The ongoing sequence of events, that is past tense, present, then future. How many numbers are there? It starts from 1 to 12. This is the sequence. The ongoing sequence of events, that is present, past, future. Then we call it as a time. What do you mean by time? Time is a ongoing sequence of events, that is a past, present, future. See, in this clocks, you have a 1 to 12 numbers. Is it? How to read the time? Some are wake up in a 6 o'clock, some are many at 6 o'clock. And what is the breakfast timing? Okay, very good. 8 o'clock. How to read this time? How to read this time? Okay, before that I will explain. See, in the clock you have seen two hands here. Actually it has a three hands here. See, this short hand, long hand, this is a thin hand. Is it? How many hands are there? Yes, we are considering only two hands here. This is a long hand, this is a short hand. I will draw here, see. This is a long hand. This is a short hand. The long hand represents what? Minutes. Long hand represents minutes. The short hand represents hour. In the clock, it has a two hands. How many hands? Two hands. The long hands we called it as a minute hands. What we call the long hand is called a minute hands. The short hand is called a hour hand. This is a long hand. That is minutes. This is a short hand. We called it as a hour hand. In a clock, how many hands are there? Very good. Two hands are there. How many hands? Two hands. One is long, another is short. The long hand represents a minute. What it represents? What about the short hand? It represents a hour. Is it? And thin line is there. See you are. See this clock? Thin hand is there, no? That represents the second. In this time, we learn what you mean by time, right? How many hands are there? And it is divided into two. That is a long hand and a short hand. Long hand represents the minutes. The short hand represents the hour. Is it? How to read the time? How to read the time? See, some of you friends or neighbors asking you, what is your school time? Is it? You will tell what? 9:45, 10. Is it? 10 o'clock you will tell. Okay. You have to represent in a o'clock. How to represent? You have to represent in a o'clock. And time minutes. The basic minutes of a time is the basic units of time is what it is? Minutes, seconds, hour. Is it? You will tell a 10 o'clock. Your school timing is a 10 o'clock. How to represent this 10 o'clock here? Okay. See, I will show you. See, this is a minute hand. It is in a, which number it is? It is a 12th. Where it is? It is in a 12th place. What is the time now? It is a 10. See, the hour and just move to the hour and should be a shorter. How to read this time? See here, this is a 10 o'clock. If the minute hand is at a 12, if the minute hand is at 12, the hour hand is at a 10th place, then we call it as a 10 o'clock. How to represent? See, again I am representing how to write a 10 o'clock in this. See, 10 o'clock means the minute hand represent in a 12th place. Where it is? The minute hand is in a 12th number or a 12th place. See, the hour hand is at a 10 because the hour hand is a shorter. The minute hand is a long hand. So, this is the representation of a 10 o'clock. Okay. What is the basic units of time here? Minutes, seconds and hours. And one more thing. See here. How many numbers are there in the clock? 12, is it? See, 12 to, sorry, 1 to 2. So in this 12, I am writing here minutes. This is a 60 minutes. This is a, otherwise I will count first 5. This is a 1, 5 minutes. We are representing the minutes value here. We are incrementing the 5 values here. We are adding a 5 minutes extra. See, this 1 means you have to understand here. This is a 5 minutes. If 10 is, 2 is there, then it is a 10 minutes. If 3 is there, then it is a 15 minutes. If 4 is there, then it is a 20 minutes. We are representing the what? Minutes here. How to remember the minutes? If the number is 1, then you should understand that it is a 5 minutes. If 2 is there, then it is a 10 minutes. If 3 is there, it is a 15 minutes. 4 is there. If the hour hand is at a, minute hand is at a 4, then we call it as a 20 minutes. If 5 is there, this is a 20. 6, 30. We are adding a 5 here. We are incrementing a, see here, 5 plus 5, it is a 10. 10 plus 5, then 15. 15 plus increment means you have to add it the 5 values. See, 15, 20, 25, 30, then very good, 35. After that, 40. After that, see, very good, 45, 50, 55, then it will be a 60. If we are, I will show you only minute hand. See, I am representing only a minute hand. If I explain now only the minute hand is a long, is it? Long hand. This is a minute. Short means, short hand means it is a hour. Is it? We are just learning your minute hand. If the minute hand is at, I told the minute hand is at a, it is in a long hand, is it? The minute hand is at a 3 place, then we call it as a 15 minutes. For example, if the minute hand is at the number 5, then we call it as a 25 minutes. If the minute hand is at a 9, then it is a 45 minutes. And just representing. If the minute hand is at 12, then it is a 60 minutes. Is it? What do you mean by 60 minutes? See, 1 hour is equal to how much? 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. You should remember it. See, this is a 1 hour is equal to what? 60 minutes. If the minute hand is at a 12th number or a 12th place, then we call it as a 1 hour. For example, I will show you hour and here. See, I am showing you 4th number or a 4th place. See then, what is the time now? Very good. Now it is a 4 o'clock. Why? Because if the minute hand is at a 12th place, the hour hand is at a 4th place. Then we call it as a 4 o'clock. What is the time now? 4 o'clock. See, these all are minute hands. Then how to represent a minute hand? If the minute hand shows the number, then you should remember this. 1 means 5, 2 means 10, 3 means 15, then 4 means 20, 5, 25, then 6 means 30. These are represent How to read this time now? See, this is a clock, is it? This is a clock. See, the number 12 and the 6. This line, 12 to 6. This is a o'clock. The 12th place is a o'clock because 12th place is a 60 minutes. If the shorthand says shows 3, then it is a 3 o'clock. So, if the place is in a 12th place or a 12th number, then we called it as a o'clock. If 3 is there, then it is a quarter past. Otherwise, you remember here, this is a past. This half part is a past. This part is called a 2. So divide it into 2 parts. This part is, you should remember like this. See, this part is called a past. This part is called a 2. And one more thing, here 3 is there. How to read this one? Quarter past. If shows the hour and year, then quarter past that number. Quarter past, for example, I will take here. This is the hour hand is at a 1, the minute hand is at a 3, then we called it as a quarter past 1. How to read this one? Quarter past 1. Why? Because this part is called as a past and this part is called as a 2 and this one. See, this is called a of an hour. And what about this? This we call it as the 49, the number 9, this number 3. And this one, in this side we called it as a 2. How to read this one? Quarter 2. Quarter 2. If there, I will show them. See, this is a minute hand. I'm showing here. Hour hand. What is the time now? Quarter to 5. How to read this time? Quarter to 5 because it is in the 9th place. In this part we are calling as 2. It means what? Quarter 2. How to remember this one? This 12th place is called as a o'clock because it is a 60 minutes. If the place is the minute hand is at a 3, otherwise in this part, then we call it as a quarter past that number. And one more thing, if the minute hand is at a 6, then we call it as a of an hour. If, for example, the minute hand is at this part, then we call it as a quarter 2. See, now only I told 1 hour is equal to how many minutes? 1 hour is equal to, yes, very good, 60 minutes. After that, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. And one more thing, in one a day, how many hours are there? In the clock, they are mentioning from 1 to what? 1 to 12, is it? 1 to 2, you all know. In a digital clock is there now, then there is a 24 hours is there. Up to 24 hours they will show. Here in this clock, it has only 1 to 12 numbers here. Is it? 1 to 12 numbers is there. I will show you. See. See. This 1 to 12 is there. Na? The minute hand, the hour hand is move round and round. The minute hand and the hour hand is moving round and round. How they are moving? Round and round. Is it? They are moving twice. You all know 12 o'clock midnight. Is it? And 12 o'clock afternoon. Before that, you all know, is it? Some of the, in a time, you all know AM and PM. What do you mean by AM and PM? AM and AM and some of in a school they are mentioning a 10 o'clock. Is it? What we have to write here? AM or a PM? I will explain. Before that, here I told 1 day is equal to how many hours? Is it? I will explain first that. After that, we will move to the AM and PM. What is the full form of AM and when we called it as AM and PM? Before that, what do you mean? Before that, 1 day is equal to how many hours are there? See, the minute and the hour and is going up twice. Is it? In a 1 day, 24 hours is there. How many hours are there? In 1 day, 24 hours are there. Is it? 1 hour means what we have to write here? 60 minutes. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 minute is equal to how much? 60 seconds. Is it? In between, see here, in the clock, here 12 to 1 is there. In between, small lines are there. Is it? So, we are incrementing 5 here. Is it? In between small lines are there. So, we called it as a 1th place is a 5 minutes. Then second place is called as a 10 minutes. This is a 50 minutes. 4th place is a 20 minutes. 25, 30, in between. 1 day is equal to 24 hours and 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes and then 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. I will ask one question here. See, I will present one log here. I will show time now. Can you tell here? See, this is a 1, 2, 4. So this is a minute hand, is it? This is a minute hand. This is a hour hand. What is the time now? Now only I explained everything here. This part is called a past and this is a 2. This is a half an hour. Then this is a o'clock. Everything I explained. What is the time now? 1:15. Very good. 1:15. How to read this one? 1:15. Otherwise, We call it as what? 1:15. Why? Because in a minute hand it is in the third place, or it is in the third place. Then we call it as a 1:15. What is the time now? 1:15. Otherwise, we call it as a 1:15. Okay. Hope you all are understood this concept. The remaining part will be explained in the next class. Thank you.